the Afghanistan vets done. Then we're going to get a Iraqi vet. Iraq vets done. Yeah. The Falklands vets done. What recruitment is that? Yeah. Yeah, we see that day in and day out. We all have. Go on then, mate.
I'm sure most of you know that the Northern Ireland Op Banner veteran prosecution is still ongoing, and it's not, as Bobby just said, we are also seeing Afghan and Iraqi soldiers now being prosecuted and put in prison. We are, as veterans, obviously fighting our own corner at the moment, but believe me, this whole paedophile issue, as some of you may know, is not me personally, but it's something that we will, once we do our Never Surrender and get our veterans prosecution stopped, our next target is paedophiles, and I guarantee you as I stand here today, once we stop the veterans prosecutions, we will be coming for the paedophiles, from all of them, from the Queen through to justice system, through the police force, through the fire services, through the ambulance, through social services and county councils, right down to the tosser in his basement watching kiddie porn. We'll be coming for them all once we get the veterans sorted. We're still on your side, but we do have a veterans cause first, which is our priority just because we're veterans, but we're on your side, believe me. We all stand united, never surrender.
Just to reiterate on, what's your name? Just to reiterate on what Kenton said, yeah? I said it earlier, and I say it again, yeah? Whenever we don't pick to go to war, the government pick us to go to war. We don't. Tony Blair should be done for war crimes. He should be put in prison. He should be going to Northern Ireland and facing what all the other troops have to face. But they don't do that because they're the elite. Don't mention Jerry Corbyn to me. Fucking IRA supporter. Yeah. When you look at what Jeremy Corbyn, he supported the IRA. He supported Hamas. He supported all the terrorist groups. We've got pictures that were took decades ago when he was supporting the IRA. He was walking alongside Gerry Adams and McGuinness at IRA funerals. Yeah? And he's the leader of the Labour Party. Really? Right? The list goes long, but I'm telling you now, we stand strong. Together, we're united, and we always will be united. Please, keep supporting the vets, and don't let us go down a road of corruption by the government.
Yeah, just for numbers, guys, we're at 41 suicides already this year, and I think there were 72 last year, so this is obviously an ongoing situation for us. We also understand the John Reid situation regarding his 4-page document to Tony Blair to ensure that IRA and Sinn Féin were given compassion, let out of prison and letters of comfort while they come and chase us. We know all about this. And we also know, as far as the paedophiles goes, with Jackie Shaw. Also, Jack Straw's brother was also prosecuted in 2005, I believe, for paedophilia. And Jack Straw changed the laws on people or children being able to speak out in 2007. And then obviously most of you will know 2008 was when Gordon Brown then put the D notice on everybody not to be able to investigate the paedophile cases anymore. So just some facts that we do know what we're talking about. We just have that first priority, and then we'll get onto it.
Listen, at the end of the day, we've all turned up here today for one reason, well, not one reason, for all our reasons. And I want, with the vets, with every other person that's here, to unite as one. Because this is what we've got to do. If we stand united, there's more of us in numbers to do what we need to do. Do you know what I mean? Like I said, they're probably sitting in this office at the minute, looking out, going, not very many of them out there. Oh shit. What's going on? Oh, sorry. Wait till the next time we turn up here. I want 20,000 people stood outside this building, because maybe when we get numbers like that, these will start fucking listening. Look, hey, listen.
I know all these groups are struggling, guys, at the moment. We have our own divisions within the veterans and the motorcycle clubs and the MCCs. As we witnessed with the Yellow Vests, there's divisions happening. So one of the other priorities, of course, is to make sure everybody comes together. We need 20 to 30,000 people at least going through London at some stage, and we need to get that organised among the people who are sitting at the top of these groups. You need to get in touch with myself and veterans so that we can coordinate. APW are here. There's other groups that we can get involved with, DFLA, who we're trying to work with now. So we need people together now. We don't need the divisions anymore. The divisions need to stop, and we need to make sure that everybody's working together. I think there's more than 50% of this country want Brexit, want to support the veterans, want to stop the paedophiles, want to sort the country out. So that's another avenue that we're going down at the moment, is to make sure that we stop the division. It's most important.
Yeah, well done.
If there's one lesson that should be learned, what's going on with this? Hang on. If there's one thing that we walk away from here today with, that is that we all walk away united, and that every single person that's here, get it over Facebook, get it over the whole lot. We need to unite under one umbrella, united as one, fighting for every single cause that's here today. That's what needs to be done, and we really, really need to get this done. But if we unite as one, like I said,